I might not be able to get the Critters 2 review out today, so we're going to do something a little bit different, because I do want to get a video out for you guys. I will try to get the Critters 2 review out at some point, but right now, we are working on it. This is called a room tour, because I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to call it a room tour, because that's exactly what this is. It's a little room tour. I'm going to kind of show you all the neat little things on my desk that I may not talk about, where I got certain things, I'm not going to show you everything. I'm going to talk about some cool things that might be happening. And, yeah, let's just go ahead. So these are just ignore all the blankets everywhere. I got to get new sheets, and so we're just kind of doing that right now. But, yeah, it's just some bag that I need to go drop back off at my friend's house, because I did go to a Halloween party at my church on Saturday, which I actually still have some candy left over from that down here, along with a bunch of other junk I don't need. I still have a bunch of Pez, here's my Ripley from Loyal Subjects, new stuff. I'm gonna take this to a thrift shop, honestly, because I really can't collect any more of those Primal Age figures. I have no room, and what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get a cabinet, and this shelf right here is gonna move. I don't know where yet. It's going to move. But this shelf is also going to go out. And I might sell this one and see if I can make a few bucks off of it. Here's my Sabrina the Teenage Witch comic. And Gremlins just randomly sitting here. Because I am trying to work on it. If you can see it, Critters 2 main course is right in the player. And it's actually paused at the moment so I can make this video. Because I realize I don't have time. And this is my Star Wars mug. Which, since this is my desk, which I actually bought this desk at Walmart. I believe this is under $50. This chair, I believe, was under $50. So, it's a fine desk. I will say this, be careful about getting this wet, because this is made out of the type of wood that when it gets wet, it soaks it up and leaves marks. And I've accidentally done that way too many times. You can't really tell, but it's very notable to me. But, so I got some markers, some pens, some pencils. And this is just kind of what I do with my coffee mugs, because I don't drink coffee. So that's why I have that there. And then this is a picture of me and my great-grandmother when she was still alive. And honestly, it's super dirty, and I need to get a different frame for it. So I need to take that and put that somewhere so it'll be safe until I can do that. But here's one of my plants, which, I just have my other great-grandmother, because I have two of them. They both passed away, but these came from her house, and so I'm just kind of taking care of these ones. And I really like having these, so, what I did for this area is I mostly just put my Pops here. And then these are action figures and random stuff. Of course, 10-inch Pops are up there. And then they're just random smaller figures. I have Pocket Pops that kind of broke. Some Jada Toys, metal diecast figures, that little Tweety Bird, teacup thing, Beauty and the Beast vinyl set, and a couple other little plushes here. Put the T-Rex there. And I did take out the CD cabinet because honestly, it's just extra space. What I want to do is get a mini fridge in here at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try to have that done. But I keep my comics, books, and then it kind of goes over here. I'm going to move these when I get a cabinet, but they're sitting there for right now. And this one is going to be super valuable at some point, I'm sure, because there's only 20,000 of them. This one's autographed, so they're both in hard protectors. Here's more of my books. I keep my CDs there. And then there's my DVDs, which I'm actually going to slide these out because I Love Lucy is way too expensive to buy every individual season of, because there's 9 of them. And I just want them, I'm waiting for them to come out with a really good collection. And then this is just I like Mork and Mindy, but the season, just, I'm pretty sure those seasons are going to go out of print soon. So if they go out of print, I won't be able to purchase the rest of the series. So I'm gonna slide those out. Wait for them to put the other seasons back in print. I'm pretty sure that's why actually those went for $5 at Walmart is because they're probably sliding them out and in a print. 'Cause sometimes that happens when some things are going to go out of print. They sell it for like $5 and then you buy it, but then it goes out of print. More Blu-rays, 4Ks, I need to get more Criterions in there. More Blu-rays, Home Alone collector set, which is actually, this is a little bit form over function. I will show you this. So this comes with like an ornament and like a spider, which I didn't care about the spider, so I kind of just threw that away. And then it also comes with some posters, which I didn't have room for, and I think they ripped or something. I don't even know how that happened, but they did. But this is what I'm talking about, form over function. They're kind of hard to get out, but this is Home Alone on Blu-ray, and then you got Home Alone DVD, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Blu-ray and DVD, Home Alone 3, which is not on Blu-ray. So I think I'm going to keep this set just for Home Alone 1 and 2, and then I'm sure a company like Mill Creek will pick up the rights to like Home Alone 3, Home Alone Taking the House Back, and Home Alone The Holiday Heist, and they're going to release them on Blu-ray, which I'll pick them up just because I love Home Alone so much. I haven't actually seen those movies, which are actually not going to make any promises. They'd be cool talking about Christmas, but I'm going to talk about Nightmare Before Christmas this Christmas season and Gremlins, some of my favorites. So, but yeah, be careful about some of these box sets because some of these are form over function. I have this because I'm a collector, but the way that you pull out the disc is just And then this is really bad. This is form over function, definitely. It looks nice, but then you pull this out. See how hard this is to get out? It's like, But, so you pull this out. And look at that. All that sticky residue. Bam. Where's the disc? Oh, wait. It's right here. Because I can't sit in here without getting scratched up. Now, the thing about Blu-rays is that they really don't get scratched up that easy. But still, like, I want my disc in good condition so I can watch my movies. So, I'm hoping they reissue this set, and I'll probably rebuy it. Because this set is form over function. I didn't know this about the set, unfortunately, when I bought it. So I'm definitely going to do some rebuying. Which I don't like to rebuy stuff, but, that's just one of those things. I'm not a big steelbook collector, so a lot of these movies probably have, like, steelbooks, but I'm not a steelbook collector. There's only a few movies I have in steelbook. I own, like, Transformers, Serenity, Space Jam, Finding Dory, is there any others? Oh yeah, there's Isle of Dogs, which I only own that one because that was free. It's not a very well designed steelbook. Like, look at this. This is so lazy. Come on. I don't like that crap. Oh yeah, I guess I had the Batman Ninja steelbook because it was about the same price actually as the Blu-ray. So I just think steelbooks are so overrated. Another set that's kind of form over function is this one. It's kind of another thing like the Firefly one. It's a little bit better. It's just the discs are still kind of hard to pull out. But yeah, that's kind of... I don't own Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom because I kind of never intend to own that movie because I really was... Oh my gosh. I mean, Jurassic World, okay, is not a good movie. I like the movie, and I have a lot of fun watching it. It's not a good film, but it's cool. It's just fun and entertaining to watch, but I don't understand how anyone could like Fallen Kingdom. It's so, gosh, dang bad. Oh my gosh. And then so, I hate this. There's some of my tin signs, but this is my window. And there's my bed. You know how creepy that is? Like, and this is downstairs, so kind of let me give you a view of kind of what's out here a little bit. Out here is a door, and then there's, to the outside, there's my kitchen, there's stairs, and then there's a laundry room. So, I'm far away from everybody else, only bedroom downstairs. It is, oh gosh, dang creepy at night. That's why my dog and I sleep in the same bed at night because I cannot handle it at night. It's so creepy down here. Here's all my clothes in these drawers, So I actually have a lot of t-shirts that I actually buy at Target, like, this Jimi Hendrix, Johnny Cash, Coca-Cola, Lion King. You should tell I kind of just don't organize my drawers that way. Well, because I'm just a weird person. I like having things unorganized. It helps me figure out. It helps me remember stuff easier. I know that sounds super weird, but it's true. And then there's my CD player, my alarm clock. I actually bought that alarm clock at a thrift shop, and then I don't know where the CD player came from. I know my mom owned it, but I don't know where she got it from. That lamp, I think she bought at Walmart. These 10 signs are going to move. I'm going to put a blinded by the light poster because, despite how little I talked about that movie, I really did love that movie, but that's why I kind of didn't do a review for it, is because I like to be objective. So when I say a film is not good, then on a technical level, the film is not good. That doesn't ever mean, like, I don't like the movie, whatever. But when I want to be personal about a movie, I either don't record a review, or I do record a review, and I kind of put a mixture of both. But I just couldn't do it with that movie. I related to the themes of the movie and stuff like that, but the themes aren't gonna resonate with everybody the same way it resonates with me. So I can't really be objective. And then this, I kind of just put some plushes because plushes are hard to display, and so I have those there. And these are some of my bigger figures. I really like, Frozone, Green Goblin, Shadow Trooper. I actually got that $5 at a CVS and these here, I got these at a yard sale for like $5 each. So Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon there, and I think they look super cool up there. And I wish I had some of the others. I think I forgot the other ones. I think it's Queen Aladama or whatever her name is. And I need, of course, Darth Maul, because you can't have a Star Wars collection without Darth Maul. Apparently mine does not, though. I have a lot of Chewbacca, honestly. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have some others somewhere. I don't know where, but I have a lot of Chewbacca. Not as much as I thought I did, but I have a lot, honestly. And then this bed, if you ever wonder why my bed, whenever you see it in a video, is so unorganized, it's just because, honestly, this is the truth here. I would not be able to sleep if it was organized. Sorry if I'm turning the camera at a weird angle. I'm trying to look it up because my phone's at 9% and I have to go somewhere about 5 o'clock. So I'm just going to let it off here. Yeah, but let me know if you just want to see more like vlog content where I just talk about stuff. This has kind of been my room tour. Is there any movie that you'd like me to talk about that I own in my collection that you can see, and you want me to talk about like the pros and cons of it? And like whether you guys think it should be picked up or not. Because I'd like to do content like that. I don't know. Let me know if there's videos you want to see about like music artists or bands that I'm a fan of, and talk about like how I find them and why I become such a big fan of them, because that is something that I want to do. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that is just, I just want to know if you guys want to see that stuff, because that's stuff I would actually enjoy making, but I don't know if it has an audience or not. So let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. And this has been another episode of Top Popsters. Thanks for watching. I love still Top Pops outro.